Welcome to Manchester United Daily Updates. Soccer Ball. Before continuing this video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Manchester United next 5 Premier League fixtures compared to rivals after Chelsea draw. With Ruben Amorim soon to arrive, Manchester United have a busy Premier League schedule to come after drawing 1-1 with Chelsea at Old Trafford. Manchester United continue to lay the groundwork for Ruben Amorim's arrival as Ruud van Nistelrooy oversaw a 1-0 win against Premier League rivals Chelsea. For all of the excitement that should come before a top-flight clash between these two teams, only one man has been the focus around Man United. But before Amorim is allowed to join from Sporting CP, there are still tasks to complete. The latest was the visit of Chelsea, and a rather uneventful clash was livened up by Bruno Fernandes' strike from the penalty spot and Moses Caicedo's response, though ultimately both teams will be disappointed the spoils were shared. A second game without defeat since Erik ten Hag was sacked on Monday, it is a result that takes Man United marginally higher in the league standings. Here, the Manchester Evening News takes a look at how the club's next 5 fixtures shape up compared to their rivals for European qualification. Manchester United next 5 fixtures. November 10th vs Leicester City, at 2 p.m, Premier League. November 24th vs Ipswich Town, at 4:30 p.m, Premier League. December 1st vs Everton, at 1:30 p.m, Premier League. December 4th vs Arsenal, at 8:15 p.m, Premier League. December 7th vs Nottingham Forest, at 5:30 p.m, Premier League. Additional information: Amorim is due to take charge of the team midway through this set of fixtures, standing in the dugout for the first time at Portman Road on November 24th. Ruud van Nistelrooy will oversee the final Premier League game before that against Leicester. On November 7th and November 28th the club have Europa League ties with PAOK and Bodo Glimt respectively. Manchester United player ratings versus Chelsea as Noussair Mazraoui good but 2 get 4/10. Man United drew 1-1 with Chelsea in Ruud van Nistelrooy's first Premier League match in interim charge, and here are how the players rated at Old Trafford. Manchester United drew 1-1 with Chelsea at Old Trafford on Sunday in Ruud van Nistelrooy's first league game as interim head coach. Both sides hit the frame of the goal in the opening 45 minutes, with Noni Madueke's header bouncing back off the post and Marcus Rashford's late volley striking the crossbar. United took the lead midway through the second half as Rasmus Højlund was brought down in the area by Robert Sanchez and Bruno Fernandes converted the resulting penalty. The visitors hit back just 4 minutes later when Moses Caicedo's volley found the bottom corner. Here are how the players rated at Old Trafford. Andre Onana. His kicking was iffy at times amid Chelsea's pressing, and Moses Caicedo's strike was not quite in the corner. 6. Diogo Dalot. Another subpar performance accompanied by a deserved booking for a deliberate and cynical foul. Calmer in the second half but had no influence. 5. Matthijs de Ligt. Executed a good block to thwart Cole Palmer early in the first half. Showed good leadership at times with United often under pressure. 6. Lisandro Martinez. Back at centre-back and better for it. Used the ball cooler than most teammates. Still too pent up with elements of his play. 6. Noussair Mazraoui. United's best player and only good performer in a first half of random play. Showed why he should have started the season at left back. 7. Casemiro. Had to be told to be more compact with Manuel Ugarte by Van Nistelrooy. Survived some awkward spells to make the penalty happen. 6. Manuel Ugarte. Still floundering at Premier League level. Bossed by Moses Caicedo and Romeo Lavia and booked for a cynical shove on Cole Palmer. 5. Marcus Rashford. Cushioned a volley against the woodwork with the final kick of the first half. Ineffective but worked hard before he made way for Ahmed in the 72nd minute. 5. Bruno Fernandes. Tried without succeeding before half-time but created a chance for Rashford. Converted the penalty for his first league goal of the season. 6. Alejandro Garnacho. A physical mismatch against Malo Gusto in possibly his weakest performance of the season. Had 3 good goal-scoring openings and underhit them all. 4. Rasmus Højlund. Started bullishly and looked a physical match for Wesley Fofana. Portuguese press claim Victor Gyökeres' real feelings on joining Manchester United after Ruben Amorim appointment. Manchester United have appointed Ruben Amorim as Erik ten Hag's replacement, but one sporting star may not be interested in following. The last week has been typically chaotic for Manchester United fans. Defeat at West Ham United last weekend resulted in United sacking boss Erik ten Hag. Interim boss Ruud van Nistelrooy oversaw a 5-2 win over Leicester City, helping United progress in the EFL Cup. United have now confirmed the appointment of Ruben Amorim, landing the Sporting boss as Ten Hag's successor. Amorim only joins United in the November international break though, meaning this crazy week ends with Van Nistelrooy leading United out against Chelsea. Sporting star unsure about Manchester United transfer. Amorim's arrival has left some wondering whether United will go and sign some of his Sporting stars. Amorim wanted Goncalo Inacio, Ousmane Diomande and Morten Hjulmand at Liverpool had he replaced Jurgen Klopp. Those names were always going to be mentioned at United too, but the real star of the show is striker Viktor Gyökeres. The Sweden international has been a goal machine for Sporting ever since arriving from Coventry City in 2023. Hailed as unbelievable by his former Coventry boss Mark Robins, Gyökeres has scored 59 goals in 65 games for Sporting. United fans may love to see a striker like Gyökeres arrive at Old Trafford, but he may not be too keen on following Amorim. Portuguese newspaper Record report that Gyökeres turns his nose up at the idea of joining United. It's suggested that whilst Amorim believes that he can turn United around, Gyökeres is less enthralled by such a move. United are described as being disorganized, and Gyökeres would prefer a move elsewhere if he is to leave Sporting. The presence of Amorim is thought to be the only major positive about United in the eyes of Gyökeres, so a move to Old Trafford is viewed as unlikely. What Ruben Amorim and Viktor Gyökeres have said about United transfer. It's important to note that there are no concrete rumors about United wanting Gyökeres just yet anyway, more suggestions from people who want to see Gyökeres and Amorim together at Old Trafford. United have invested over £100 million on strikers over the last 18 months, signing Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee. Those two strikers need to be the future for United and paying huge money for Gyökeres. Real Madrid plot, stellar, double signing of Man United, Man City targets. Real Madrid are preparing for a huge 2025 summer transfer window as they reportedly pursue Manchester United and Manchester City target Florian Wirtz, as well as his Bayer Leverkusen manager Xabi Alonso, who has been linked with the Etihad job. According to numerous outlets including Sky Germany and Fixtures, Real Madrid are accelerating their bid to sign managerial sensation Alonso. Madrid president Florentino Perez is eager to reunite with the former midfielder, who played for Los Blancos between 2009 and 2014. Carlo Ancelotti has been a fantastic servant to Madrid, winning a host of trophies including 2 La Liga titles, 3 Champions Leagues and 2 Copa del Rey's, Spanish Cups, during 2 spells with the club. However, the legendary Italian is under pressure as Barcelona are racing away at the top of La Liga, while Madrid are also down in 12th in the Champions League standings. Ancelotti's contract is due to expire in June 2026, but if Madrid fail to win any of the big trophies this season, then Perez could look to engineer change next summer. Alonso is understood to be his number 1 target, despite Zinedine Zidane being linked with another return to the Bernabeu. Alonso moving to Madrid would disappoint Man City. In recent weeks, it has emerged that City would love to snare the 42-year-old should they lose club icon Pep Guardiola. Alonso joining Madrid would likely please Liverpool though, as they will not want to see their former player head to City. The Spanish tactician will fancy his chances of helping Madrid get back to dominating world football, having enjoyed a stunning campaign with Leverkusen last term. He helped Leverkusen win the Bundesliga title for the very first time, while also lifting the DFB Pokal, German Cup, and reach the Europa League final. Wirtz could follow Alonso to Real Madrid. Alonso's capture would also give Madrid the advantage in the pursuit of Leverkusen playmaker Wirtz, as Fixtures state they are eyeing a stellar double deal for the pair. Wirtz is known to be keen on working with Alonso when joining his next club after Leverkusen. Madrid are drawing up a massive bid for Wirtz. The Germany ace will cost upwards of €100 million, £83.9 million per $108.8 million, and potentially as much as €150 million, £125.8 million per $163.2 million. Once again, Madrid could ruin the plans of major Premier League sides. On October 19, respected German journalist Florian. Thanks for watching.